I literally couldn't stop reading. You know, it was such a page turner for me. It was something I was so taken aback by because I didn't know about Linda Lovelace.
And one name on everyone's lips.
The one, the only, Linda Lovelace.
Growing up in England in the 90s, Linda Lovelace was not a part of my upbringing, and it was just such a fascinating story to me, and I thought all the characters were so juicy. You know, everyone has their own little mini, I guess, world going on within this bigger world of Linda and Chuck, and I thought the writing was so beautiful. And then I met the directors, and I went and we sat and we had tea and we discussed Patsy, and it was just a cool discussion of this kind of young, liberal girl who's growing up in Florida but is kind of bigger than that, and then she has this best friend who takes off into this world that she's so not a part of. And ultimately what I love too is the circle that my character makes. You know, she starts off in that young world, they're in it together, and then Linda just goes off on this crazy detour and Patsy goes on her detour, and then they come back around in a full circle, and I love that.
So, have you slept with that guy yet? No! There are other things you can do, you know?
It was so thrilling. I loved working with her so much. There's so much electricity going on in that young woman. It's like so much going on behind her eyes that she's not saying. And I think she's so warm, she was so welcoming that it was very easy to play best friends, you know? And then just this arc that she goes on from the scenes at the very beginning where we're having a laugh and we're giggling and we're, you know, fucking around or whatever, and then to the end where she's so fragile and so broken, and I think Amanda's going to be so brilliant in this film.
Hey! Linda!
You hurt me, Chuck.
That was passion. We got passion. Lovelace.